We have reached an important crossroads for our team, for our humanity. Suffice it to say that years from now, when we look back and reflect on this event, we will see this as a milestone, a renaissance moment, a turning point in history that we should all be delighted to have been a part of.
What drew me in personally, the script itself. It always has to be about the script, and you know, you find other things once you travel along that path for a while. So many rereads and rereads and rereads.
Well, what amazes me about the script is there's so much of an arc to each character.
You have had more than enough time to get us those codes.
Look, I'm working on it. Jeez, you think this is easy?
You know what I think? I think you are the biggest bullshit artist I ever laid eyes on. You forget all the times I bailed out your sorry ass. I am the one who put you back on your feet, you fucking tramp.
You're hurting me.
You have no idea what hurt is. I play this Iranian tough guy who is fiercely loyal to his boss. And he will go to whatever lengths are necessary to protect his interests.
When all is said and done, Nicole's left such a path of destruction in her wake, just ruining so many people's lives, and you begin to wonder how she was able to survive for so long and get away with so much. Yet, you know, at the end we still see her as this really fragile, flawed individual who just really wants to make a better life for herself.
"2 days. You have got 2 days.
One of the things that drew me to River is, one, he's a teacher, and I grew up with teachers, so automatically there's some, you know, empathy there in terms of figuring out who this guy is and why he teaches, and you know, there's something about teachers that's noble in a sense.
And yet, Rivers is more than just a teacher. He's also a chemist trying to develop this drug which he hopes will cure his wife. He's committed this terrible sin against her, and he simply wants to make things right. The turning point, though, comes when we see this gangland of criminals trying to steal Rivers' research because they believe it also holds the key to making us immortal. Somewhere along the line, I get sort of caught up in the middle of this, thanks to Nicole.
She's got a real knack for setting fire to everything she touches. Yeah.
One of the things that attracted me to the story was the contrast between love and loyalty, and how these two seemingly compatible forces can collide to produce unimaginable conflict.
You know, in this case, it's ultimately about love because he's trying to find, you know, this cure for his wife, and at the heart of it, it's about love.
Every time I read the script, it always astounds me how much backstory and development there is to each character. Though they never give away too much to the audience. It's a refined balance, and it's exciting.
One of the things going along with that I really, really admired about it was the time travel aspect. I love, you know, the idea of past life experiences, and you know, even therapies, regression therapies, and things like that, and just, you know, your soul traveling through time while you're learning whatever it is you're learning on your journey, not necessarily in this life or the next life, but collectively as a whole.
At some point, Rivers realizes that he's made a huge mistake, and he just wants a second chance to take it all back. The interesting thing, though, is that he's a lot of personal demons to deal with along the way. But he loves his wife and would do absolutely anything for her, even if it means accepting the ultimate sacrifice.
The thing that I truly dug about this was at the base of everything with this character, it's about love, and it's about him traveling this journey throughout many, many, many centuries with his wife, you know, and at the end of the day, it's about them, and it's about his journey to her, you know. ultimately, and I really like that, and I love the ending of this. I'm not going to give it away.
Let's just say this will be one hell of a wild ride.
It's going to be a real adventure. Exciting. No doubt about it.
It'll keep you on the edge of your seat.
It's a cool thriller. It's a really, really fun thriller.
An amazing story, very epic.
I can hardly wait.
Stay tuned.